Hello, everyone, and how is everyone doing out there in TV land? My name is Sharise Johnson Moore, and today we have a special guest for Authors Excerpt Sunday. Her name is LaTia Russell, owner and entrepreneur and self-published author.
That's right.
And the name of our company is Ties That Bind Publishing. So, welcome, LaTia. How are you doing today, honey?
Good. Thank you so much for having me. Doing really great for this wonderful Sunday. We're in the Midwest, so we're enjoying this nice warm weather.
Oh, okay. Well, it's hot where I'm at too.
Okay.
It's hot. So, LaTia, let's talk about your current book that you have. It's a coloring book. Am I correct?
That is right. I'm gonna grab it right here behind me. Yep, it's this one. So Live in Color.
Okay.
And it is a positive affirmations coloring book for children.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what want to tell us something about yourself, such as where you're from and what did you do before you started writing?
Sure. So I'm originally from Zion, Illinois. It's important for me to say that so I can put my little town on the map. From Zion, Illinois, and we are about 45 minutes south of Milwaukee and 45 minutes north of Chicago. So we're right in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So there. And currently I live in Wisconsin. So it's right over the border. So not too far from where I grew up. And I am by profession a licensed clinical social worker. And I have I work in healthcare. I'm a program coordinator. And so that is my full-time gig. I still do that full-time. And I recently began in the publishing, writing officially business. We established our publishing company in the end of December 2020, and published our first journal in January. So we're babies in this. But we've been pumping out a bunch of content. But so my full-time job is a licensed clinical social worker, in addition to being a mom to a 4-year-old, a wife, a granddaughter, a daughter, and all those things.
Okay, so we wear many hats, right?
Many hats. Yes, ma'am. I'm losing you a bit.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so glad you came on Author Sunday to do to speak with me. And what you say?
Oh, it just the connection is kind of sluggish. There you go.
Oh,
now
okay.
Yep. No, that's perfect now.
Okay. So, what started you on your writing journey?
Well,
what was your motivation?
I've always been a writer. I started writing poetry very young. I believe more just kind of life circumstances. And then did that through, I'm going to say junior high school, even high school into college. And then at some point, I want to say maybe like around 20 something, I felt blocked. Like I couldn't write anymore. And so I just, every time I would try to, pick up my pen to do something creatively, I just couldn't. And so I had not written for a very long time.
Oh, okay.
And then really just thinking about, well, when I had my son, so he's 4, and then we would do positive affirmations with him at bedtime. So we would go over, affirmations with him. And then as he got older, we would do positive affirmations with him from A to Z. So helping him to learn his ABCs. And doing that, I was like, oh, this will make a great book. And so that was the spark that kind of reignited that to say, like, we could turn this into a book. But I just didn't know how to do that. So for about a year and a half, I kind of sat with this idea, talked to my husband. He and I said we would divide up the alphabet, come up with the affirmations, so that we would, and use the ones that we use with our son. And then I got introduced to a self-publishing group that I joined via Facebook. And joined that group. And the organizer of that group had a bunch of free challenges that she did, where she was really just giving out this knowledge for us to become self-published authors and be successful in that. And so I kind of binge watched all of those challenges and started brainstorming and writing some things down. And so I ended up getting the affirmations book together, but as a result of those challenges, was able to create all of our journals and our coloring books and all of those things. And so in about a month's time, I had probably completed 8 projects written. I just kind of knocked them out. So whatever happened, the block lifted, and then I was able to write again.
Yes. Oh, okay. Have in total? How many books do you have in total?
1, 2, 3. I want to say we got almost 20.
Oh, okay.
We have almost 20. Yep, almost 20 published. Yep, and that's a combination of journals and coloring books. And then we have 3 children's books that are written and edited and are just waiting to go through the illustrations process. Yeah.
So you've been a busy bee, huh?
Busy.
Yes. So, in your latest book, what was the main focus of that book?
No, I'm sorry, go ahead.
What was the main focus of that book? The last one you just published.
Yep. So the Affirmation Coloring Book was really birthed because we wanted to make sure that we had something for children in our catalog, because for up to that point, everything had been geared more towards adults or young adults. We have a journal that can be used for like school age, teen, tween types of the population, but we wanted something that the little kids could get into as well. And so we just, we believe in affirmations. We believe in the power of affirmations. And, we really do feel that I am is probably one of the most powerful phrases that can be spoken. And so we wanted to put that in a coloring book so that caregivers can talk to their kids about what it means to be brave and powerful and important. And for kids, who battle with self-esteem issues and bullying and all of those things, we wanted to make sure that they had a conversation piece and something that is fun that they could do. So that's kind of where Living Color came from.
Okay. And where can we find your books?
So we are published on Amazon. We are in Barnes & Noble online. We're also in Books A Million online. Target online, Walmart online. So all of the major retailers, we've actually been blessed that they decided to pick up our book and sell it online. And then also on our website at www.tiesthatbindpublishing.com. So that's all one word. And they can find Living Color there and all of our other content. Yes. They can join our email list and stay up to date with us and see when our children's books are coming out. And we'll kind of be doing some fun things as we grow with our business and helping us, pick titles and all of these other things for our books and projects.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to sit down and talk to you about how to get. I've been trying to get my book, Coming to Love Yourself, into the stores like Walmart and things like that. And we can all use each other. Then we can all learn something from each other. So I want to learn that from you.
For sure.
As an author, because that has been
You're frozen on me.
For me to do. And 5 years as an author. Do you see yourself in 5 years? Is that hello?
Are you
hello?
there?
Is that better? Okay.
A little bit.
Hello?
I think I heard you. You're
okay.
The connection still kind of static.
5 years.
So in 5 years, my goal is to really be full-fledged into our company and perhaps even publishing for other people. But obviously more content, more projects out, but to just continue to grow, continue to create, projects and just kind of hopefully a full-time author, but we'll see. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we will see. Well, sounds like you're off to a great start, my dear. So, let's see. I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for coming on Authors Excerpt Sunday and being a special guest on my program. And do you seek to have to work with other authors that are looking to publish their books?
So yes, and for a limited time, we'll be taking maybe 1 to 2 clients to do some book coaching. So we would coach them through the self-publishing process, so that they can publish themselves and earn all their own royalties and do that versus having to give their money to other people, right? So so we would be taking on very limited clients for book coaching.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I want to say thank you again for coming on Authors Excerpt Sunday. And I want to say that you're doing a marvelous job. And I want to say, don't stop what you're doing because God has a purpose for you. You are somebody's helpmate when it comes to publishing. So don't stop what God has blessed you with. Okay, baby?
I appreciate that, and I receive that. Thank you so much.
Okay. I want to say, everyone, this is LaTia Russell, and we want to say thank you for coming on the show. And is there anything else you would like to add before we end the broadcast?
No, I just want to say thank you for having me, and for everyone to go get Living Color everywhere that it is. Definitely go check us out. If you go to Amazon.com, if you want to purchase through Amazon, if you type in my name, LaTia Russell, then you will see them all pop up. I also really do want to ask if for anyone who purchases our products to please go back and leave us reviews. That's such an important piece of this journey. And I feel like I spend a majority of my time asking people, reminding people, begging people to go and leave the reviews, because the reviews help drive the visibility on those platforms that we are that we're published on. So that kind of brings us up to those first pages and the top of the list. So when people are searching for certain keywords that we've added to our projects, then our content pops up. So it, people feel like it's just writing the book, and it's more than that, right? Like writing it is a small part. So like the writing, the marketing, and then getting the reviews. So so we definitely ask that anyone who purchases our content to please go back and be kind and leave us the reviews, because we really need them.
Okay. All right, everyone. We are speaking with LaTia Russell, author, entrepreneur, and owner of Ties That Bind Publishing. We want to thank you very much for coming on Author's Excerpt Sunday. And we want you to have a blessed day. Okay, baby?
Thank you.
Okay, baby. Thank you again.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. You're welcome. Bye-bye.